Hey, Rick Tobin with Who's in the Kitchen, and I am here with Alicia at Bowie One, and I keep kidding her that she looks so young, but she's got incredible experience in the restaurant industry, and I wanted to let her share a little bit about that, tell who she is and how she ended up here at Bowie One.
Yes, okay, so we're located in Fort Lauderdale between Oakland Park and Commercial, 4391 North Federal Highway. How'd I get here? So, I started back like 6 or 7 years ago on Long Island in New York. We have 2 restaurants there, named Bowie One as well. They've been there for over 20 years. So I've been with the company for about 7 years or so. And we decided to come over here. We used to have a takeout shack about 1.5 years ago. We wanted to do more dine-in and stuff, so we moved here just a little over 1 year ago to this location. Dine-in, plenty of seats, indoor and inside, which people seem to like. And we still do the takeout and everything like that, deliveries.
What made you decide to go into the restaurant business?
Oh boy. I've been doing it since I was like 15. I started doing like catering work and stuff like that, and then somehow I stumbled upon an ad for Bowie One when I was like 17 years old. Started waitressing, loved it, loved meeting new people, you know, not just customers, but like the people you work with are always changing in the front and back of house. So it's like, I really like the idea of always, you know, having someone different to talk to and hear their story and like how they think about running the restaurant and the kitchen, and everyone has their own idea. So it's cool how it all kind of meshes together.
Gotcha.
So I like that. So I was serving for a while, and then they knew I was going to school for business management, so they kind of approached me with the management position when I was young, and I've been doing it ever since. So now I'm between Florida and New York, back and forth.
All right, so you're running the restaurants, and we were talking before you were on the computer, so you're actually also running the restaurant in New York from here, and running the restaurant here sometimes from New York.
Exactly, yep, back and forth, doing scheduling, ordering, you know, all kind of the behind the scenes stuff that sometimes they don't have to physically be there for.
So that takes a lot of juggling and a lot of expertise to be able to run a restaurant in a different state, from a different state.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people that I see are just in the weeds struggling to do what they need to do every day.
Yes.
Staffing's a challenge lately.
Yeah, absolutely. That's probably the hardest part is the staffing, especially when you're not physically there.
Okay.
You know, scheduling and stuff like that, compromising around everyone's schedule. It's a challenge, but I think it makes it fun. Like, it always keeps me on my toes. I'm never bored.
So things stay on the internet kind of forever. So, so who knows when somebody will be watching this. This is now March of 2023.
Yeah.
We've just been through something that hopefully you don't remember if you're watching this, called the pandemic, and that really changed the whole atmosphere of staffing from what I've heard from a lot of businesses.
Absolutely.
Have you seen, I mean, has that created a big challenge in the last couple of years?
Very difficult for hiring, absolutely. I don't know what everyone's doing, but it's been very hard finding help. Or the people who do want to work don't want to work very much. It's been hard, absolutely. So when you find someone really good, you know, you try and teach them a little bit of everything so they're very well rounded. But yeah, and honestly, in both states, it's really nothing's too different staffing wise. It's still both a challenge.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So you started in the restaurant business when you were 16. If somebody's watching this and maybe they have a kid or maybe they're 16 and they're thinking about the restaurant industry, any thoughts or advice?
I tell everyone I know, at least try it once, serving, bartending, because it's such like a good thing to have under your belt to make, you know, easy, quick, not easy, but fast money. And if you're good at it and fast at it, it becomes easier and easier. And, you know, I have people that have been working for me for years and they have a full-time job and do great. And they do this on the side because they love it. They love meeting the people, and, you know, the money gets addicting, you know? Like, so I tell everyone, I've been trying to tell my little brother, you know, let me teach you how to bartend. Something to do once in a while, you know. A restaurant someone. Catering always needs someone. So if you know how to do it and can jump in there once in a while, I think it's a great treat to have.
A lot of people don't know this about me, but when I was young, which is a long time ago, I did some bartending in Coconut Grove, and that was probably one of the funnest jobs.
Yeah.
And frankly, even I bussed tables, and I had a blast there. So depending on your attitude and where you are and the customers, the restaurant industry can just be hugely fun for the right people.
I think so. There's a lot of different aspects and different things to do. So I feel like there's a spot. It's not for everyone, but I feel like there's a spot somewhere for everyone.
Okay, so we're at Bowie One, and this is a seafood place. We're just south of Commercial Boulevard on the west side of Federal Highway, 4391 if you're putting it in your GPS. If they come here, you specialize in seafood.
We do. I would definitely recommend trying one of our chowders, the Manhattan or New England, to die for.
Okay.
Tuesdays, we run our lobster clam bake special, which has steamed lobster, clams, mussel, shrimp, corn on the cob, and potato, and it's half off on Tuesdays. So I tell everyone to come on Tuesdays. It's a great deal. We get a ton of food.
And what you can't miss, right now there's a piano in the corner.
Yes.
Just past the lady that's eating the oysters.
Yes.
So I got oysters on the half shell. She said she'd get them here so she didn't have to shuck them up.
Yeah,
herself at
easier
home.
for us to just open them for you.
Yeah, saves you a lot of mess. I've done that before.
The piano's great. We have Chris Nicholson. He plays Friday and Saturday nights, 5 o'clock to closing. Really nice. It's not too overpowering. You can enjoy your dinner, but still, have fun and listen to him. And he's interactive with the guests, so it's really fun.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell about yourself or Bowie One before we end the?
Definitely give us a try. We're really well known in New York. Like I said, we've been there for 20 years, so we're really trying to get this place going. And we've redecorated a little bit, factored in the music, which people seem to love, and we've been doing a lot of catering. So any events that you have, even in-house, we've closed down and done lunches and special dinners for like corporate events, or even if it's just a party. And then catering to your door. We've done catering to boats and yachts, which has been excellent. Yeah, people love like the lobsters and the clams in the half shell. We deliver it right to you on ice and wherever you want.
Yeah, and if you have a yacht and you need somebody to bring it over and go on the yacht with you, I'll go. No, me.
All right, fine.
No, I'm just kidding. So you can call them up. They got the website. You can. They're in the beachside directory, so you can find them. You can check their hours and all that stuff, and come by and support local. That's what we're all about: supporting local. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This has been
It was
great.
fun.